Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. And today we're looking at the 1982 S Lincoln 1 cent coin, and this one is a special one here. It's from PCGS, and it actually is a Proof 69 red. So this coin is red, and you can tell it's red. It's 1982 S PCGS Proof 69 red DCAM, or deep cameo. That means that essentially the President Lincoln just pops right off this. It says, "In God We Trust" at the top, Liberty here, 1982 here, and the S there. And when you get these graded from PCGS, you always leave them in the card or the holder, because that's what's a guarantee that they have the value. And then of course they have this serial number stuff here. 1 cent, that's the denomination up there, 1C. If we look down here, we see that there is some special packaging, so if you open it, it shows. And then down here you see it says PCGS. We tip it up on its side and we see that it's kind of clasped together. And then we get to the back and we see that the back, of course, is upside down in the sense that the coin's upside down, but it's right side up in the sense that PCGS is right side up on the back, and it has this special tape here, metallic tape, PCGS, and it has the two symbols of safety here to guarantee that it has not been opened. And then you have this 3D essentially here tape. So what's it look like on the back? Well, it looks pretty darn good. You almost never see one this good, and so let's take a look at it. It says United States of America at the top, E pluribus unum here. You can see the dots there. Way down inside you see Lincoln. Down here you see it says 1 cent. And over here on the side it says FG. And that's for Frank Gasparo, who was the engraver of this coin. When you get them in this plastic, it's a little harder to see them, and so we don't often show the ones from PCGS, but we talk about them all the time, don't we? Because that's how you determine your value. You get PCGS or NGC or one of the other rating agencies to tell you what the base value of some of these coins are. Do we have any of these coins? Yeah, we have one. I'll show you ours. And this one came from an uncirculated proof set, and you can see it's really shiny, it's really nice looking, and it says the same kind of thing, "In God We Trust." It looks like it's a little bit more stuff on there. Liberty here, 1982, the S there, and you notice that it's kind of a filled S in 1982 when you get it. It's not that really clear S. And then way down here on the bottom you see the V, the D, and the B for Victor David Brenner, who was the engraver of these coins. In 1982, they made two different ones, and a lot of people know the 1982 because that's when they went to the copper-plated zinc coins. So this one right here, though, is not a copper-plated zinc coin, and that's because at the San Francisco Mint in 1982, and this information is thanks to Gainesville Coins. Gainesville Coins, out of Florida, I believe, has a bunch of information on the internet about the 1982, and they say that in 1982 they went to make these coins out of the copper-coated zinc. And by copper-coated zinc, that's exactly what I mean. They took the old coins, which looked like this, and had copper on the inside, right? And they put a copper coating on zinc, and this is the new 1980 coin. So this white stuff or lighter stuff is the zinc. This is the copper coating. Unfortunately, at the San Francisco Mint, when you make proof sets, you hit the coin, or the die hits a lot harder. And so it hit so hard it was actually popping right through the copper nickel, the copper coating, and you could see the zinc on the coin. So in 1982, because they destroyed so many coins trying to do the proof sets, they just decided to do it straight out of the regular copper or the bronze. And the bronze is 90%, 5% copper and a little bit of tin and zinc in it. And that's what it always was before 1982. So the San Francisco Mint pressed them and they made them out of the bronze. In 1983, though, all the proofs will be the copper-clad zinc coins. But in 1983, what they did was they made the copper thicker. So the copper coating on the outside is thicker, so the proof coins, it shows through better. I want to show you another 1982 coin because Queen Elizabeth just died, so I want to show you. In 1984, this Queen Elizabeth, in her second portrait, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. It says Elizabeth II here, and of course Elizabeth II just died, and so we're really wondering what they're going to do with the coins. In England, where this coin is from, they will need to worry also. So this is the English 1 penny coin, which they still make, and they're going to have to decide whether to keep, it has a crown portcullis on, they're going to have to decide whether to keep Queen Elizabeth II on the front. The newest pennies don't have this portrait, they have the 5th portrait on it, the Jody Clark portrait. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. If you're looking for these coins, this coin here is probably worth somewhere, because it's been graded, maybe around $17. If you could get up to a proof 70, it probably would be worth about $1,800, but at proof 69, it's worth about $17 because they already have 815 of these that they've graded or more. All right, have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.